logical. And it's tough to find a lot of those that you just want to talk about and are the forefront of gaming. I always thought...
It also takes a lot of research.
But a little bit more behind the scenes, too. We also thought of the way games work to be something like the way games work, like the way that it actually becomes appealing for people. And that I could see happening in the future. But anyway.
You could use something on that.
Yeah. Because I happen to have a little area of expertise in that. But anyway, go ahead.
Ooh. Anyway.
The way games don't work. That's a great idea. I like that idea. This is the way games don't work. We're going to play Superman 64 for the next freaking 3 hours.
Find a lagless HD flat screen to play Duck Hunt. Get a CRT.
No, I will not do that. Next.
Well, this is interesting. Kaz the Gamer Guy asks...
Keep those questions coming.
What gaming market do you see expanding in terms of consumers and developers in the next 10 years? By market, you mean geographical market, maybe? Or segment of the population?
Well, segment... Anyway, I'm not going to get into that.
Okay.
I think we're confusing terminology, which is what you're saying.
15-second answer, go.
Casual games, and it's everyone that doesn't currently play games.
So everyone who doesn't play games. Okay, that's a very wide answer. Okay.
It is, but that's what they're targeting.
Oh, he says geographical.
Oh, well, geographical... China.
Yeah, China. I keep seeing inroads into Latin America, and in fact, not too long ago, I was talking to a guy who works for Square Enix.
China.
In Mexico.
China.
Mostly China, though. North Korea. North Korea, definitely.
China has the capital now, so people go and spend $800 on an iPhone, and it is, I'm not joking, it's like $800 or $900 for an iPhone there. People go and spend that kind of capital. If they're going to spend that on an iPhone, then they're going to spend that on video gaming. It's just kind of follows money. India doesn't have anywhere near that kind of cash, so it's never going to happen.
Krigl has a very good point, though. There's a huge black market in China, not just for video games, but for lots of things. So that's the problem that needs to be overcome.
Yeah, that whole intellectual property
successful.
thing. Yeah, anyway.
Yeah, not just video games.
America.
Vulcan Assassin asks, Dragon Quest 8 was amazing. Dragon Quest 9 was great. Dragon Quest 10 will be an MMO on the Wii and Wii U. Your thoughts on this upcoming title and its shift to MMO?
We talked about this last time, but you go ahead.
Did we?
Yeah, we talked about it a little bit.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm going to get it. I'm going to try it.
Go.
I want to play it.
But
I'm leery. I'm always leery about MMOs because I hate people. Next.
Yeah, me too.
The Beer Ninja asks, what is the best type of home firework? The best type of home firework is this.
You missed.
The best type of home firework
is this.
Right, ow! It was right on my freaking pants.
Yeah, why don't you throw it at the table next time?
Because I missed.
Idiot. You burning
Look,
your leg.
I burnt my leg.
Anyway, so yeah. By the way, it also
right
depends on where you are geographically, because fireworks that are fun and awesome
might not leave the ground in
certain parts of the country. It might be illegal.
They might not be allowed
in said places
to leave the ground in your home state.
But I still prefer mortars, and I still prefer to light them with a cigar.
There was an explosion in my pants, on my pants.
Perfect.
Also,
dang, you took me.
There's a lot of crap in those things.
I know, it really is. It's like freaking overwhelming. Next.
Anyway. Pez King asks,
yes,
is that a Big Boss Hell's Bell? Any other local favorites?
Yes, it is a Big Boss Hell's Bell. I also enjoy, let's see. Well, I love the Highland Gaelic Ale,
local
which is not
to the Triangle area of North Carolina.
Okay, that's not local to the Triangle area. I do like Highland Gaelic Ale, which is made in Nashville, North Carolina.
That's local-ish.
It's
more local than Bud Light.
Let's see, what else?
Eat these things?
Aviator makes a ton of good beers. And several of the local places like the Carolina Brewery, Top of the Hill, those are all great places to make good beers as well. Go ahead. Yep, next.
I'd also say Full Steam Brewery.
Full Steam.
What is it? It's the...
That's like the Angry Angel by Big Boss.
Smoky beer. Meant to be eaten with barbecue. All right. Telfantos asks, what do you think of some of the new features of the new generation of consoles for Microsoft and Sony?
All right, so...
That's a very vague question.
Yeah, the new features of the new generation of consoles. Well, I don't know that we really know what that is.
We don't officially know.
Yeah, so it's really impossible to comment on that. I just think you will see more on the trend. And the other thing is, I think what's coming With Sony buying, a streaming service, a cloud-based service. I think you're going to see a lot more of that stuff coming, and it's going to be a lot more about entertainment experiences, which I like. I think it's a good thing.
And also, you're not allowed to drink anything but American beers for the 4th of July, especially if your name is the Beer Ninja.
That's right.
All right, we're going to end with this.
All right.
Because we're 10 minutes over.
But the party's still going.
Nope.
People want to still ask questions. They can still ask questions.
America.
But why? It's a holiday. All right, we'll let the viewers decide.
What, from the Vulcan Assassin, what is the stuffed animal behind Commodore in the Weekly Ringer videos?
Actually, I explained that in last week's Weekly Ringer. You should watch that.
Well,
that is
it for people who don't watch Weekly Ringer.
Well, they should watch the Weekly Ringer.
Oh, they should.
Yes. So, that is Jorge, the party animal.
Thank you.
And he was procured at Rue's bachelor party.
Which was at?
And he was also partially eaten by my dog at the time. So he has a giant gaping hole in his back, which is why you would never see his back.
Oh.
Where the stuffing is falling out. But a special, I want to say this again too, because this is awesome. A special shout out to the male white mage who
Jorge.
built a like 7-story tall model of Jorge the party animal from the Weekly Ringer, and took screenshots and sent them to me. Awesome stuff. I have to figure out how I'm going to use that, and when I do, I will certainly put it in some videos. People are asking for more questions.
They should ask more questions.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. 5 more minutes of
Come
questions.
on, it's the 4th of July. Are you un-American? What's going on? We always do things bigger and better
You
here.
from Russia?
Come on.
Don't make me throw more poppets at you.
Don't do that.
Yes, if you have more questions, send them there. We do actually have some more questions.
Why
I just
not?
want to remind people.
Yeah, let's just a couple more questions. Come on.
CRG,
Yep.
Kriglivs, who
Yep.
just said pronounce his name CRG, asks, what modern games that have been released in the past 2 years are you currently playing? Civilization 5, Gods and Kings, go.
Skyrim, Witcher 2,
Yes, any questions? Send questions.
Tribes Ascend.
Pushing up roses.
Oh, by the way,
Did I stutter?
you guys want to play Tribes Ascend with me? You absolutely can. I'm going to post Tribes Ascend,
okay.
which is awesome. I think I'm just going to post it to the site. So if you want to come see, if you ever want to play Tribes with me, I can't promise you I'll be on all the time, but if you want to play Tribes Ascend, I'll send out my username to everybody, and we'll rock on.
Why don't you play with me?
Because you don't play Tribes Ascend.
No, that's true. I suck at those kinds of games.
It's
Anyway.
so much fun. Although I'm getting totally overwhelmed now. But anyway.
Okay, the Onion Knight asks, what is the best American movie? What? Well,
Whoa.
What?
Do you mean a movie that expresses Americana?
exemplifies America? Rocky IV, Saving Private Ryan. Saving Private Ryan is a very good movie, but, well, it's interesting.
Like the American experience?
I'd say Team America, World Police.
I think that's a terrible answer.
I think it's a great song.
American Graffiti?
You Go to Hell.
It's an Americana
Do
kind of
not
movie.
bring up
West Side Story?
what is
Okay,
wrong
I know.
with you.
I'm just
Goodness
saying.
gracious.
It's a different answer. All right.
Necrom
Jurassic
23. Yeah, there you go.
Back to the Future. That is Americana.
Well, yes.
Back to the Future, 1985, Americana. Throw it in.
Necrom 23 asks,
Saving
do you think
Private Ryan.
American games are better than Japanese games?
Yes.
Wow. You racist.
It has nothing to do with being racist.
No, you racist.
Okay, well, how do you define better? You define better as what? Being more appealing to more people? Well, then they're better.
No.
You
More
define
appealing
better.
to you.
Yeah, I do. I find them more appealing.
Racist.
How is that racist? I don't understand. Why is that racist? We just talked about the fact that the Japanese have failed to embrace the cultural communities for which they're selling games, and you're calling me racist?
Racist.
Okay, whatever. Anyway.
You are such an American racist. I think they're about equal in my mind.
Is the storm a coming?
It's storm's coming.
Okay, good.
Okay.
People are going to start to talk.
People are going to talk.
Next.
The Beer Ninja asks, which Star Trek TNG character do you want to hang out with?
Oh, stop it. Don't do that. Don't do that. We're not spoiling the Weekly Ringer for the next week. We're not answering that question. You can answer that question. I'm not going to. Because if I do it, it'll spoil the Weekly Ringer.
Beverly Crusher.
Why?
Next question.
Now? Like you want me to... Oh, no.
Kirk Lives asks, do you play any modern console games, or are you guys just PC players nowadays? That seems to be a follow-up to
What?
the previous question. Because we play PC games.
What?
Honestly, I have not turned on my consoles in a while.
That's because you're a loser. Everyone plays on consoles. So I play most of my games on consoles these days, except for the times when I play Tribes Ascend, which is every once in a while.
I'm probably going to be mostly PC for a while, because not only is Gods and Kings out for Civ 5, but also the new Sim City, which is the next game I'm really looking forward to.
Consoles, PCs are for noobs. Next.
I know, it hurts.
Oh, that is a great question. See, this is what happens when you extend the podcast for the special 4th of July edition.
One more minute.
Yep.
Algebraic 89 asks, if money were no object, what is one game you would want made?
Awesome question.
A Pokemon MMO.
Stop being an idiot.
I'm being serious.
Stop being an idiot.
Pokemon MMO that is like...
You're not being serious.
As much as the anime as possible on the Wii U.
The anime's terrible too.
The anime is awesome, and you shut up.
Next thing you're going to tell me you want to see Samurai Pizza Cats made into a game.
That is a game. But anyway, go ahead.
Another game. I'm going to say I would love to see a new, and this might be coming, by the way, but a third iteration of The Seventh Guest, which I think is actually in development right now.
Ninth Guest?
By the original co-creator Rob Landeros.
Does it have George the Fat Man Sanger doing music?
No.
I bet he's not doing anything.
George the Fat Man Sanger is probably not doing a damn thing right now.
They should. You're welcome, Roses.
You're welcome.
Question from Commodore Beta.
Got milk?
Commander Beta. Got milk? No. Joshua Chap asks corner flour tortilla.
This is bad. So, no, I'm not even going to... So the questions are now disintegrating, and we don't want to do that.
This is what happens when you extend it.
Hey, we got a great question. We got an awesome freaking...
tortilla.
Flour tortilla all day.
Yeah.
And he also spelled it flour as in, like, if I crushed up flowers, not flour as in I made it with flour, which I thought was a special touch.
We're putting an end to the craziness.
All right, here's the...
ADD at Work asks...
This is a great question, too.
Why is dishwasher fluid made with real lemons and lemonade made with artificial lemons? You know why?
First of all, wait a minute. Not all lemonade is made with artificial lemons.
Simply lemonade.
Simply lemonade.
The Simply Limeade's better.
I think that's one of the ancient mysteries of humanity. Besides the fact that I would really question whether or not dishwashing liquid is actually made with real lemons and what their qualification was there, because they probably just squeeze like one lemon
You know
per...
what the true answer is?
What?
America!
America.
And on that note...
We're going to end the show. So anyway, thank you for being a part of our... Are we going to light another sparkler?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't want to have to clean this table again.
Come on, why not? Let's just burn it. I mean, it's the 4th of July. When are you going to clean the table next time anyway? Anyway, whatever. Thank you for being a part of our 4th of July special here on the Echo Screen Live, the official podcast of the Clan of the Grey Wolf. Now, Rue is going to furiously try to pull out a sparkler and light it within the next 30 seconds, which is probably not going to happen. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I appreciate the questions. Fire. Can you do it?
Keep talking.
Can you do it?
Go.
So, yes. So thank you for being a part of it. We're not going to play Stars and Stripes forever, although we should as we end the show today. Why are you lighting it down the middle? That's a terrible idea.
It's double.
Anyway, so it's double lit. You are really bad at lighting sparklers.
This is not fire. There we go.
Anyway, so we are... This is the Echo Screen Live from the Clan of the Grey Wolf. I am the Commodore, and this is...
Brew.
And we are both from the Clan of the Grey Wolf. Thank you so much. And there is no reset button. Happy 4th of July, everybody.
Whee! Ow, it's Ow, it's hot.
Now, you know what I went through at the top of the show.
Oh.
I'm going to go open another beer with my hat.
Oh, it hurts.
It hurts a lot.
Make it stop.
It hurts
Oh, God. Good night, Canada.